Aries, welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing a 3-monthly reading. So this is coming to you kind of mid to late April. So this reading will be good till mid-July. So mid-May, June, July. Yep, so that's how this reading is going to work. It's going to be quite comprehensive. I'm just going to moisturize my hands with this beautiful 100% organic natural oil, body oil, which I use for everything, and I make it myself. So if you'd like a bottle, just email me. It's cold pressed, 100% organic, and it smells magnificent. All right, let's get into it. So if you're new to my world, I do Aries reading daily. I also do 1-minute reads, which is in the short section of my channel, and there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. So come say g'day, come say g'day. Okay, let's see. How is Mercury retrograde going for you all? We are coming towards the end of it. Gosh, all of April pretty much in Mercury retrograde. I mean, to be honest, for Aries, I think it has not been as bad. Well, personally for me, the only thing is one of my readings took more than 12 hours to upload, and then I have to cancel and do it again. So that was not fun. But otherwise, I think, yeah, Mercury retrograde during Aries season. I'm an Aries, triple Aries, if you didn't know. It wasn't, I feel like I can say I managed. That's how I feel. But yeah, there were lots of delays, particularly getting readings uploaded. That really tested my patience. And we know Aries and patience in the same sentence is like the biggest contradiction. So yeah, that wasn't fun, particularly when I had to, wow, look at that. Lots of, okay, I'll take those two because they literally fell out and want to talk to you. Okay, so let's see, what have we got here? Today has been, well, on Mercury retrograde, today I had to redo my entire setup for my camera. It was a long story, but we're here. Ace of Cups, I love this. So the next 3 months, something to do with love. For some of you, I know that a lot of my Aries are like, oh, I'm not looking for love, being you now. Got it. This is not your story then. For those of you that are open to love, want to get into a new relationship, Ace of Cups, in the next 3 months, this is highly, highly possible and likely. This is something brand new, a brand new cup being offered to you from the universe. I don't think this has anything to do with past people. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because we are also going to be out of Mercury retrograde. So people from the past, yeah, I think this is giving me the vibe of freshness, newness. There is something, just a very light, happy, and yeah, it's a very light energy. I really like it. Really like it. So claim this in comments if you're desiring love, you want to get back out there, you want to get back into the dating scene. And what do people do for love and for dating these days? Let me know in comments. How are you finding your people? Is it online dating? What is it? Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know, I am offering 3 different types of love readings. So hashtag love, oh my God, it's a total game changer. And the price point you will be like, you won't believe the price point. So the 3 different types of readings for love I'm offering are new relationship, current relationship, or ex-lover. So they will blow your mind. Based on which type of reading you select, I will be pulling specific cards and I will be preempting your questions. It's a game changer. And thank you to everyone that has been booking them. I'm really enjoying doing them. King of Cups, I can't make this up. Could be a water sign. Definitely new love opportunity here for somebody. With the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, this is someone who, how will you know who this person is? Someone who's generous, who's loyal, who's understanding, who's very kind. And I'm getting this really calming energy. Someone, although this is not Taurus energy, but I'm also picking up that they're very grounded. So what does that mean? To me, this is someone who's emotionally balanced. They've dealt with their baggage, they've healed themselves. They come from a place of, for somebody here, it's also going to be like, it may feel like deja vu. It's almost like they have lived part of your story, or if you've been in a relationship. But this person has done the inner work. This person has done the healing. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that could be their sign. But this is someone who, even if they're younger, what Spirit is showing to me is that they come across wiser than their years. So that's also something that if you haven't met this person, some things to think about. Maybe you want to tap like, that way it shows up in your saved videos, and you can always come back and revisit this reading. I saw this at the bottom of the deck during pre-shuffle, and then I got sidetracked. I mean, definitely a lot of happiness, joy, love is coming to you in the next 3 months. I mean, these 3 cards. Now, for those of my Aries that are like, oh, I don't want to know anything about love. I'm not looking for love. I'm just here to make my business and my career. Fair enough. Ace of Cups could be to do with something you love, your passion, your project. Cups are things that deeply fulfill you at an emotional level. So say for example, if you really like painting. So Ace of Cups could be you really developing and going and filling your own emotional cup with painting. And as a result of that, you feeling really happy, joyful, you feeling, like you can express yourself. Here's what Spirit is saying to me for somebody here. The more you're going to fill your cup with the Ace of Cups, the more healing you do, the more self-love, self-care you do, the more other areas of your life are going to shape shift. So this is a very specific message, and it may not be for everybody. Take what resonates, collective read. If you want a one-to-one detail reading, that's the first link in the description box. Now, one thing I want to say about this particular reading here is that when, say for example, you really like dancing or you really like painting. Let's stick with the painting example. The more you paint, the more you get in your element, the more you tap into your creativity, your passion, your power. And as a result of that, what happens is the more you're pouring in, look at all these, it's like feathers, but you can say droplets because that's what water is overflowing. What's happening is that it's sprinkling to all other areas of your life and all other relationships. So say you're already in a family dynamic, you have children, there is something about your energy that shifts as a result of you pouring into yourself. And because of that, what is happening is that your family are interacting and communicating with you in a different way. Your children are communicating. It's almost like it's healing. That overflowing cup is healing all other areas of your life. Even work seems to feel like a breeze because now you're like, I've got bigger, better fish to fry, which is to focus on filling your own cup, which is overflowing and giving you deep emotional fulfillment and connection. Some of you might also have water placements in your chart. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so in the next 3 months, be careful of temptations with the Devil card. Now, Devil is also Capricorn energy, so maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, or you may have Capricorn, they may have Capricorn placements. But this is the opening card with these two right next to each other. This person could also be a Capricorn. That's also highly possible, or they may have Earth in their chart. But the first message I got as soon as I saw the Devil card was this, where it's in your reading, in the position it's in. Be careful of temptations in the next 3 months. And this is more to do with, I'm thinking, food substances, alcohol, sugar cravings. Just be careful of temptations. It's really interesting that I'm doing this, the day I'm doing this reading, I've just started fasting. So I'm fasting at the moment. And yeah, it's interesting, I know that when I fast, I feel really good, but I fast for long periods of time anyway, and that's something I enjoy, but I'm doing a proper fast at the moment. So this Devil energy is very much that, temptations will come. You may, like one of the things I was like, feeling hungry and all these things, but that's just, I'm using that as an example. Okay, this is a collective read. No need to go to town in comments because I'm just going to delete them. I'm just going to say this with love and clarity because that's just the reality. So this is a collective read. If you want a personal read, it's the first link in the description box. You need to remember that. I think sometimes people forget that. Anyway, back to this Devil card. What Devil card could also signify thoughts. What kind of negative thoughts are you perpetuating? Is it this lack mindset? Is it this scarcity mindset? Or nobody loves me? No, I'm not lovable. I can't make money. I can't get a job. no one wants to hire me, all those sorts of things. That just keeps you captive. So just be mindful of that. Get help, because also in the next 3 months, I see that if you have certain things that you want to overcome, the way the energies are, they are supporting you with your healing journey. Because the first 3 opening cards with the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and the 10 of Cups, that is major healing vibes. So if you want to heal from a relationship, if you want to heal, if you're going through up and down on the scales and you want to focus on your fitness goals, your health goals, whatever your goals are, or you want to change your money story. Hey, Money Mind Reset is a game changer. Just saying, it actually, every single person who has done the program, it has been a game changer for them, and they see results immediately. Email me if that's you. But that's with this healing energy, Spirit is supporting you in the next 3 months. What is it? Which area of your life you need to focus on? Could be multiple areas, but then go all in. Really, really give yourself the permission to heal that part of yourself, if that's your journey. If you want love, that's your story. That's also available. There's a lot of things available to you. It's about how you work with the energy. That's the main thing to remember when you're watching any tarot reading. Not just this channel, any channel. Temperance. Yeah, everything in moderation. As I said, there is a big message here about some sort of temptation. And the Temperance card is all about moderation. These are all major arcana cards. So I need to focus on these because these are big themes in the next 3 months. So where do you feel out of balance? Where do you feel like, it's stopping? Because literally, the Temperance card is next to the 10 of Cups. Because there is something that is stopping you from getting that ultimate happiness, that joy, that laughter, that, family, if that's what you're desiring. There is something that is stopping you right now, and that's what the Devil is. You tell me as you see fit in comments, which area in your life, the thing that holds us back is ourselves. Whether it's in form of the mindset, whether it's in the form of how our healing journey, whether it's in the form of trauma, whatever it is, we get in our own way in our happiness. Like that's, this reading is saying that in a nutshell. I mean, the cards are the cards are the cards, right? Okay. Oh my God. So here's the deal. The Hermit. If you just pay attention to this middle row, and I was shuffling these cards, and this deck gets shuffled, reshuffled, shuffled like gajillion billion times. It's one of the decks that I use a lot. All 3 major arcanas. So in terms of what is coming towards you in the next 3 months, there's some big things that's going to require a lot of introspection, a lot of quiet time, a lot of grounding, a lot of, meditation, walks in nature, healing. I mean, I see this big, particularly with these cards right here. To me, this is a big opportunity to heal for somebody. Major healing energy. Even if I don't look at the 10 of Cups, we park that for a little while. And these 3 cards right here, this is major healing vibes right here. So next 3 months is a big opportunity for you. Where do you need to focus on? What is your priority right now? Is it love? Is it business? Is it career? Is it your finances? And it's about really tapping inwards to what exactly is stopping you from achieving your 10 of Cups. I mean, that's what it ultimately comes down to, because we all want 10 of Cups. This is deep level of happiness and joy. Who doesn't want 10 of Cups? Because at the end of the day, you can be working, yes, we want money. But why do we want money? We want money so that we can provide for ourselves and our loved ones. We can enjoy the wealth that we have, maybe in the form of a better house or stable home, secure home, or maybe it's in the form of knowing that you have income to provide for your loved ones. So even if we want those things, ultimately that's why we want it. We want it because we want to live a life and share that experience with the people that matter in our life. I feel like the energy and vibe for the next 3 months is very, very calm. Like, this feels like a very different read to how I do your normal Aries reads. They're feisty, fiery, and I feel because we're coming out of the Aries season, moving into Taurus, it's becoming more grounded, more centered. And maybe in this Aries season, a lot of you had time to reflect. What do you want in your next 12 months? This is why that Aries exclusive reading that I was doing during Aries season was focusing on exactly that, providing you guidance on your next 12 months, you know? And this is the thing. Maybe you took that time on your birthday to ask yourself, where do you want to focus? Is it money? Is it career? Is it your passion, your creativity, how you want to show up in the world? Okay, let's keep rolling. Oh, this is beautiful. So somebody here, definitely there is if you've had any drama or anything with family members with these three cards, there is definitely an opportunity to heal and reconnect with family members or friends that you might have disconnected with. Maybe there was something that was said or there was some form of hurt. But with these three cards, there's definitely the opportunity to, could be with the Capricorn as well. See, as you know, could be Sag, could be Virgo. We've got lots of different signs here. But with these two, there is definitely an opportunity to reconnect with people from the past. Whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, there is a lot of love energy. And maybe some of you might be going back and visiting your family if you don't live close by. That's also possible within the next 3 months. Although there are not that many travel cards. However, like, I definitely feel that, particularly in terms of reconnection with these three cards as well. If I go diagonally, it's almost like, you know, there might have been a period where you weren't communicating or you weren't in contact, and all of a sudden that cup has been, someone started that cup or that communication channel, and it's like, oh, why weren't we talking for so long, or why haven't we seen each other for so long? It's that kind of vibe. It doesn't always have to be all heavy duty. It can just simply be life gets in the way and we haven't had the opportunity to connect or be in touch at the level that we'd like to be. Okay. I mean, are you kidding me? I can't make this up. So if you want love, this is an epic next 3 months to really, literally just go for it. I'm going to put that there. There you go. Like, the next 3 months are amazing for love. Gemini energy, lots of water energy in this reading. So definitely it could be a water sign, or they may have water placements, or maybe this person is just really, I'm picking up this energy, and this, you know, may or may not be for everyone. This is a collective read. I'm really picking up this energy of someone who is very calm and balanced, emotionally balanced. Here's what it is. The word is they're emotionally intelligent. So this is someone who knows how to treat you. This is someone who knows how to communicate. This is someone who this is not their first rodeo, right? They know how relationships work, and they know the importance of communication, and they also know the importance of showing their love. This is someone who's very loving, really kind, really generous. This generosity and understanding and calmness is the energy I'm really picking up. So that's a vibe, you know. So if you are looking for new love, that could be the vibe of the person. I mean, can I get some drum rolls, or can I get some? Okay, so when you think of let's switch it up. In Australia, it's a switcheroo. Let's switcheroo it a little bit. That's a slang, by the way. If you're an Aussie, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's switch it up a little bit. So when you think of happiness and joy, what's the emoji you associate with it? So happiness and joy. Give me all your emojis to do with happiness and joy. Let's go just nuts. Let's just scream from the rooftops and tell the universe that happiness and joy is mine. It's ours, right? The final card is the 10 of Pentacles. This is my favorite card, because to me, this encompasses everything. Love, happiness, family, joy, and abundance. So having the resources to provide for your loved ones. Everything that I was saying before. I mean, 2 10s in your reading. I have not seen these two pop up in your read for a very long time. So not only in the next 3 months you're getting happiness and joy, but you're also getting the financial backing, prosperity, abundance, and the resources to amplify that happiness. Money itself won't make you happy, but being able to share money with the people that you love, to be able to do nice things for the people that you love and care for, yeah, that's a game changer. That's legacy. That's a different mindset. Money itself won't make you happy. That's a fact. That's a known fact. Yeah, money, like, I'm not saying money is bad or anything like that, but it's what you do with it. And that's what these two tens are saying. What are you going to do with this money? And I really feel like for somebody here, this money, this abundance and happiness is coming after a long period of time. I know that my Aries have done it tough, and you've done it tough for a very, very long period of time. I'm going to put the 10 of Cups first because that's how it was. So let's do that. So, yeah, to me, this is after the delay is over. No more waiting. No more waiting. The wait is over. You have with the Temperance card, I feel like being in the center, kind of, there has been, you know, in relationships, in love, in happiness, in joy, I feel like there has been a lot of delay, and Spirit's like, you know what, Aries, you've served your time. With North Node, I mean, Aries has had a lot. We've had 2 eclipses during Aries season. We've had Aries in North Node. We had Mercury retrograde. I mean, seriously. Then we also had Chiron. Venus is in Aries. I mean, there's a lot going on in Aries at the moment. Like, there is a lot of energy in Aries. And sometimes what happens is that is a big period of growth. Whilst those planets are in there, it's amazing, but it also can be very challenging. And with the Temperance card, that's what this is kind of saying, that wait is over. Your hard work is paying off, and you are going to be reaping all the rewards, financial, physical, love, all the things. All the things. And so, yeah. And again, I don't know if I showed this before, but even in terms of love, I feel like a lot of my Aries, they have, you know, I see your comments. A lot of you have said that no more. No, you've been hurt so much that a lot of you have even closed your heart off. But Spirit is saying, you know what, Aries? You've healed. Like with the Temperance card, you can see that there is an angel in the Temperance card. Also in the Lovers card. So you've done the work. You've now ready to open your heart up again to something new. Something new. Don't let those temptations and negative thoughts or whatever has been hold you back from what is truly yours and available. So claim all of this in comments. Okay, we're going way over, and I want to keep all your readings contained. And it is more to honor me and my time. If you want a personal read, it's the first link in the description box. It's a game changer. Personal readings with me, it's like a healing experience. I get emails all the time. Forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I mean, this is talking about everything I've mentioned in your reading. By the way, if you desire a love reading, I'm doing something fun. I love doing love readings, but my Aries here, I keep putting polls up. This time the poll was so close, but still I didn't get enough respondents. So which is why I'm not doing love readings on the channel. If I get more respondents, I'll be bringing them up. But anyway, I'm offering 3 types of love readings: new love, ex-lover, and current relationship. So if you desire that, hashtag love, and I'll send you the info. Wedding, yes, I see that with the Lovers. Claim this, claim this, claim this. This situation involves marriage. Amen. About time. Make the effort, Aries, make the effort. It's time to get out there in the world and have some fun, baby. Let's have some fun. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Amen. Also, I asked this question. How do you guys find love these days? Let me know in comments. I'm intrigued. Change. Yes, big changes. 2 tens. Finally, the change that you have been waiting for, the change that you're desiring. It's up, up, and up. You know, you've had the 10 of Swords come up so much in your reads the last few weeks. Now it's up, up, and up. We switcherooing to 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I just realized I've got this real thing about card placements. If you know me, you know me. If you know, you know, right? Okay, so this says, when your ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. That's it. Spirit's like, Aries, you've done all that. Now let's ascend, rise. Limitless, loving this. Yes, these are the cards that flipped over. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Amen. Anything or anyone. Allowing. Here's the thing, Aries. You can't allowing is about, one thing people don't understand about temperance. I'm going to go back to temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius, fire sign, right? One thing people don't understand is that you need to have balance. So if you're always taking, and you're like, oh, I want to receive, but you're always taking. So it's that allowing is the same thing. It's being open to receiving, but it's also like you are also giving. You know, allowing is both ways, because if you're only taking, at some level, you're not actually allowing, because you are in scarcity and lack mindset. I just needed to share that because of the temperance card and that message. Spirit was just like, I need to share it. Okay. So take what resonates, may not be your story. Leave it. This is a collective read, folks. All right. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. Amen. This is the thing. When we are closed off, we're like, oh, I don't want love. And Spirit's like, you know what? This could be, sometimes that's what happens. That other card said as well. You could be getting like, maybe you fall in love. I'm just going to share this very quickly because Spirit is literally showing me this. Maybe you're like, oh, I don't want love. But next thing you know, it may not be convenient, but you meet the love of your life. As a result of that, you get the job of your dreams. You get the job of your dreams. You move into your dream home. Like, as a result of one thing, all this, it's almost like the domino effect, you know. One thing happens, everything else just starts to fall into place. So take what resonates, leave the rest for whoever it's for. Okay. Wow. The first card we have is good fortune. Claim this. Beetle. I love it. 10 of Pentacles, baby. 10 of Pentacles. Man. Dealings or relationship with a man. There you go. Egg. Hang on. Just flew right out. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Amen. Amen. Look at all these success cards you're getting. Club, just saying, we had the devil card. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, just be careful. Discernment, folks. Final card, star, guaranteed success. Amen. Claim this, claim this, claim this, claim this. Aries, what an epic next 3 months for you. I am super excited for all of us, including me, because I'm an Aries too. If you desire personal read, it's the first link in the description box. If you desire love read, yes, I'm offering love readings, which are a total game changer. Just hashtag love. You can choose from current relationship, new love, or ex-lover. And these readings will blow your mind. Truly, the way I tap into it, you will be blown away. So just hashtag love if that's what you desire. For those of you that are ready to work on your money mindset, you can email me, or if you want a one-off session, hashtag money in comments. Thank you, Aries. And remember, the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.